Alright, so yeah, as you can tell, I'm filming episodes 3 and 4 completely back to back. Completely back to back. Anyways, I'm real quick just going to go and get both the Mages Guild and Fighters Guild questlines started.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
Right. Well, how do I introduce yourself? You're not who I need to talk to.
See you. Greetings, citizen. Is there something I
I
can do
am,
for
yes.
you?
I've been told
Are
that I have
you
incredible
perhaps
inherent magical
interested in
ability
joining the Mages
my entire
Guild?
life, and that I've just barely begun honing it.
Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild?
Yes, I just said
Very
that
well.
I wanted to join the
You
guild.
are now an associate of the Mages Guild.
Oh, that's
The
nice.
full
We've got a
guild
place to
hall
sleep
is
now if you
now
need to.
available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild
Like
hall
in each
in order
city.
to advance further. Until then,
The Arcane
the
University is
Arcane
closed unless
University
you got
will be
something.
closed
So
to
they
you.
expect me to put in travel time for
Welcome
free
to the guild,
and to put
and good
in
luck to you.
like all of this effort. It's not enough to just want to learn anymore. Well,
I'm
what do
afraid I
I
can't
need
just
to
write
do for
one
you
out
then?
of
Huh?
hand. That would be against
Of
protocols.
course it'd be against
you
protocols.
see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your
I have to
loyalty
prove
to
my
the guild
loyalty to the
and
guild.
earn my recommendation.
Right, what do you
She
need
and
me to do?
I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes
I don't know you well
I
enough to
am
judge if she's
misusing
incorrect
my
about that or not.
powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you
Maybe
to
she's just
find
here
out
trading
what it
something
is.
though. Why would you assume that she's here
Determine
for
what
some
she's
sort of
after
nefarious purpose?
and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies.
Lies? This feels very personal between the two of you. Feels like you're abusing your status as head of the guild, local guild hall a little bit.
What is it?
Oh, you're
is
the
it
very
now?
person that I needed to talk
Yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others.
to. How can you tell that? I
Yes.
just joined.
Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist.
I'm not assassinating anyone for
It's
you.
nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure
I'm
you.
not. I refuse to do it.
Best to kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Sure. What have you got for me?
It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me.
A book?
The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an
Oh,
exact
great.
location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else.
Right, I'll
in
do
your
that
guild.
another time. I have to go
I
do
will
something
make
for
it
the
well
Emperor.
worth your effort.
Or suppose the Emperor's son. Right. What do these people want from me? Surely it's got to be more reasonable than that. Hi, are you who I
Hi
need
there.
to talk to?
You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild.
Quite a presumption to make about me. I'd like to... what
Haven't
do you
you
know
seen
about that
her
lady?
around town? She's either at the Grey Mare,
The
or
Grey
she's skulking
Mare.
around the Mages Guild, it seems.
Not the inn I stayed at. Wait, what,
If you're
what is
looking
this
to
about
join
the
up,
Fighters
you
Guild?
should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or
I can't
Burrs
speak with you
Grokash
about
in
it.
Chatenhall.
You've got a dialogue option for it.
If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burrs Grokash in Chatenhall.
Fine, I'll go find this Valina.
You too.
I didn't say anything to you. That man is not well in the head. Hello? Anyone around here?
Good to see
Are you a
Good
Fighters Guild parter? You're not who I need to talk to. You there.
Greetings. How may I help you?
Yes,
Are you
I am
perhaps
interested
interested
in joining the Fighters Guild.
Guild?
That's why I walked in here. Decked head to toe in armour.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you.
How clean a record
Are
do
you
you
interested
need?
in joining?
I was pardoned by the Emperor himself.
Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either
You can't give
Azan
me
in Anvil
contracts.
or Burs Grow Cash in Shadenell for
I
contracts.
have to go to either Anvil or Chadenhall for contracts.
You will advance through the ranks of... As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station. Except be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure.
At your discretion. Think I prefer the Mages Guild. Yes, that guy is definitely abusing his powers in charge of the Mages Guild, but at least he's not got an attitude like that. Right. Where are we heading over to again? Kvatch. Quite a ways away. We could just fast travel there. Bit like cheating though, isn't it? I was offered a horse. I'll take that man's horse, I think.
Oh,
Yes, you offered your horse to me. Hello! What a wonderful little creature you are. I've never seen you before. That's me. I've never seen a sheep before. How have I missed you before? Look at you. Oh, you're a delight. You follow pathways. You're such a polite little guy. Oh, look at the little swooshy tail. Oh my god. Hello. Oh. Are you trying to go over here? What's over here? The Wainin Lodge. Oh, can I just sleep in here? There's just a couple of pumpkins in the ground. Head into the lodge there, dear friend. Wait, what's this? The sheep escaped from here. Right, I'll just close the gate to the lodge then. And close this gate as well. He can just walk between the lodge and his little place now. Who are you?
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory.
Right, I knew that last part.
Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey.
Oh, you flatter me.
But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here, in any case.
Not
Well,
much call
we
for
both have
smith
better
work.
things to do than stand here all
You've got
day
horses
exchanging
that
idle
need
gossip.
shoeing.
Good day to you now.
Well, thank you for your power hammer, but now I'm worried that you're not showing your horses properly. So off camera, by the way, I took everything out of Joffrey's chest and I sold it. And the leather greaves actually do the same amount of protection as the fur ones, but they weigh more, so I stuck with the fur. And I also got approached by an Argonian who was like, oh, hello, nice to meet you. And I was like, hello, nice to meet you. And I got the Shivering Isles prompt as well while I was doing all of my selling. There's a strange door in the bay. Right. We're heading right back along down this path. Ooh, I sure hope this horse doesn't mind corpses. Can pick those up again. I did level up in my mercantile. which I suppose I shouldn't have chosen mercantile as one of my major skills, but I will need to level up at some point. We're going to try to get through most of this without breaking level 5 though, which might mean I have to store a whole lot of loot without selling it, which means we're not going to get a house for a while unless I use a little console command in order to get that much gold. That wasn't Irish. Oh, but look at this. Look at this view. This is what I mean when I say Oblivion is a gorgeous game. Seriously, look at that. I love how central the Imperial City is to most of the map. Obviously not all of it when you get down to certain places, but you can see the Imperial City from most of the map, and it's just so striking and stunning with that pillar in the middle. I think it's a real shame that they didn't have any cities like this in Skyrim and Starfield. I like Fallout 3 a lot, but Megaton doesn't exactly have this striking quality to it either. It's really mostly just this game that I've played from Bethesda that has this striking quality to this city. Because I played Morrowind, but well, I didn't play all of Morrowind. I played part of Morrowind, and it didn't really have this kind of striking quality to it either. Just look at how pretty the trees are and how vibrant all the colors are. Oh. I love this game. I just love this game. There's a place down there that I can discover, but I'm gonna do that another time. Like I said, we're gonna try to get through the main quest before we do most of the other stuff. I usually make it to about arranging, defending, I think it's Bravil, before I bow out of the main quest and just do side quests. I'm not gonna do that this time. Steep hill, watch your hoofs, boy. Alright then, Spirit, if you know so much about what I'm about to go through, do you have any idea why I ended up in that cell? You just did. I mean, I do know your backstory, and I do know why, but that's for another time. You can't just withhold my own past from me. I can and I will. That's just cruel of you. I'd like to stop to pick that mushroom, by the way. No, we're just moving right along. God, if it weren't for demonetization and copyright claiming, I'd be singing them up. It's so hard right now. The 3-line mark in the Kvatch sign is a bit ominous. Yeah, more than a bit. Trust me. Right, that makes me feel so much better about what we're about to do. Someone's shooting at my horse! Right, I'll shoot a fireball right back at you. There's my... right. Shield on self. Gonna take a heck of a lot more to take me down. That was incredible. What's my AC now? So it doesn't mean 50% like, oh, you have an armor of 6, so it's going to raise you up by 3 to an armor of 9. It means gonna give you 50 more armor points. That's incredible. That's incredible. Can I still use that? Or once per day. Okay. That's a once per day sort of thing. So I did waste it a little bit. Oops. I probably should have saved that till we were in the Oblivion gate. But it's fine. It's fine. Because you know what? I have the power of waiting. Are we still on the right track? If you get me lost, I swear to the 9. You know, for somebody who says that they don't believe in the 9, I've never said I don't believe in them, just that I'm not particularly interested in them or worship any specific one. Right, well, for somebody who says that, you sure do swear to the 9 a lot. And you get on my nerves a lot. Where's my shield? There we are. Why are there so many imps along this road? It's infested. That was a good one. Are you basically complimenting yourself when you say that? Yes. Don't mention it. Makes it more embarrassing when you bring it up. Right. I think I've gone mad. Have I done something to draw the attention or maybe ire of Shegarth without realizing it? Not yet. What do you mean, not yet? Nothing. You are infuriatingly cryptic. That's the goal. 13 armor. You lived on a farm. You did not shoe any of the horses or sheep or anything, did you? You lived on a farm and your armor is terrible. No, I didn't do any of that. I did the farming. Why'd you get off the horse, Leah? I didn't mean to. You did something wrong. You're the one in control of most of this sort of thing. You've sort of taken away my free will a bit. Not complaining to you about that, now am I? You've been complaining quite a lot, actually. Right, well, only complaining a little. You know, once I get into the Arcane University, once I access those enchanting tables that I've heard they have there, I'm probably going to just get a nice outfit, a nice bit of cloth to wear, and I'm going to enchant it, so that way my spells do better. Well, yeah, but that doesn't look nearly as cool as armor. Right, but my spells are barely effective as it is right now. Not barely effective, that's an exaggeration. Oh, so you're allowed to exaggerate and I'm not. Very disrespectful. I did not know this when I took up residence in your skull. I'd prefer if you didn't take up residence in it. I could do this on my own without you, you know. Because so far, all you've told me is that I'm probably going to die. You've prepared me for it in no way whatsoever. And you've also just informed me that there's some potential issues heading my way. But you haven't informed me what they actually are. That's just the way it's gotta be, Leah. That's just the way it's gotta be. I don't think it's just the way it's gotta be. I think it's the way you're choosing it for it to be. Why is there no clear-cut way around the city? What is the arrangement of this? Terrible planning. It is. Skingrad does not have good city planning. My horse could break an ankle. Well, he's just smashed his face into a wall and was fine, so I think actually our good old buddy's gonna be okay. PowerPoint? Oh, no. I think that hurt him. I'd rather we don't kill the horse. We're not gonna kill the horse. He's been shot fireballs at. Okay, well, that's the imps, first of all, not us. And second of all, he's gonna be fine, because I won't let anything happen to the horse. I happen to have the ability to bring stuff back from the dead, so I'll just do that if the horse suffers. You have the ability to bring people back from the dead. That's why I'm here, Leah. To make sure that you can come back from the dead. Because if I wasn't here and you died on this quest, then you would just die. And there would be nothing to be done about it.
What? You too. What can I do?
What kind of
I'm
training
willing
can
to
you
teach
offer me?
if you're willing
Athletics.
to learn.
I don't have enough.
Bye.
Right, are we still on the right path? We are. Can you at least inform me what's waiting for me in Kvatch? Because, as I said, rather ominous sign warnings, and then we've got the whole, son of the Emperor probably going to be attacked while we're there. Do you at least know what I'll be facing? Yes, I did mention an Oblivion gate, didn't I? You did? What exactly is that? You'll see. You're the least helpful sort of guide that the Nine could have sent me. How do you know I was sent by the Nine? Didn't you just say I could have been sent by Sheogora? I don't think you're the right kind of madness to be sent by Sheogora, honestly. I think that you were just roaming around and you had some knowledge that you got from the ether and you decided, oh look, there's somebody in a cell. I think I know what's about to happen there, and you decided to hitch along for the ride. Yeah, alright, that's not wrong. Exactly what I thought. At least I do have you to keep me company while I do all this roaming around the plains. I wouldn't exactly call these plains, this is more like a forest. I just thanked you for your company. And you have to go and say something like that. Something like that. I'm sorry? What do you want me to say? Right, well, I believe I can see the walls of the city now. Which I assume is, going to become a horrible sight at any moment now. Oh no, maybe not. Everything looks fine so far. Then again, I'm not sure exactly what I'd look for. Just trails of daydream. Oh, right. I stand corrected, unless there was a wildfire here recently. You could say that. Ooh, let's just try to get away from the wolf without it hurting us. Why would we not fight the wolf? I just don't feel like it. We're fighting the wolf. Fine. Stop running then. They're attacking our horse. Exactly what I said, we're fighting wolves. Are you alright? Oh, he's alright. You poor thing. I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve it. You're just a wonderful, loyal steed. Right, that don't look like a fire. Or it does look like a fire, but it don't look like just a regular wildfire. It's a bit concentrated for that. So is it safe to assume then that an Oblivion gate leads to a plane of Oblivion? That is where logic would follow. And is it also safe to assume that those planes of Oblivion might contain lots of fire? Also a safe assumption. Yeah. Right. Is Martin alive in there? Yes. So I'm not wasting my time going. No. Why do you sound so hesitant? Well. Oh. That guy was supposed to talk to us in the ethereal knowledge that I have. Oh, here he comes back around. Nope. Okay. Okay. We gotta go that way to go into Kvatch. Yeah. Right, he almost got us lost again. Don't make the horse back up. That's not how horses move. Right, one moment. I know that these leaves here... I don't know a lot about alchemy, but I at least know that those aloe vera leaves are quite good for healing wounds. At least some of them. Found whose folly? Oh, well, this doesn't look any good.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Run from what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls.
Right, I
Gates
did
to Oblivion
hear
itself.
that was a possibility.
There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare. Came right over the walls, blasting fire that
Huge creature.
swarmed around it, killing.
Am I going to have to fight some guy? No. No, that's... Not right now. Not right now. The whole city can't be destroyed, can it?
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left.
Everyone.
You understand me? Everyone else is dead.
Well, how did you escape
It
then?
was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savli
Lord.
says they can hold the road.
Good lords.
No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it,
I
you'd
wouldn't
know.
believe him either, honestly.
I'm getting
I
out
don't
of here
think you're
before
wrong.
it's too late.
Either.
They'll be here any
Either.
minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Well, I can't, because the Emperor has told me that I need to pursue this quest. Right. I'm sorry to impose this upon you, poor beaten down people, but...
A gate opened and Deirdre poured out. Everybody ran, or they died.
Good
I don't
lord.
know how the fire started,
Good
but
lords.
it burned Kvatch to the ground.
Well, it probably started
If you mean
from
the priest,
all of the
I
Daedra.
don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savli and Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp.
Right.
You'll
And,
find him at the
how
barricade
capable
at
is
the
he?
top of the road. He's still trying to hold
That
what's
doesn't
left
tell
of the
me
guard
anything
together.
about how capable he is. Right.
Bye.
Is anyone here willing to
You
buy a
picked
few
a-
things off of me?
Well, have a look around. You
I'm
won't
so
find
sorry
better
for
prices
imposing this
in all
upon you.
Tamriel.
There's a spirit in my mind that's sort of forcing this upon me. I'm so sorry. Right, you'll just buy potions. I'll buy potions from you. I feel wrong doing it. How much gold do you want for a potion of healing? I'm so sorry, but I don't have that kind of money. Can't really blame you, but I
Good
can't
day.
afford it. Restoring fatigue. That's all I can do with this. I know that it restores health. Right, well, might have to shell out for that anyway.
What do you
How
want?
much gold have you got on you?
Well, have a look around.
200.
Won't find better
So you are
prices in
doing
Old
better than
Tamriel.
me. Your whole city burned to the ground, but you do have more in your pocket than I do. Here,
That's a
12
fair deal.
gold. Well, tell my
Good
friends
day.
about you. Right, I'll just send them into the war-torn area.
I don't have... Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I can sell you some more things that you can sell to other people.
You've got a great deal there.
Don't think that was worth it. Probably should have waited. But here, I'll buy a repair hammer from you.
Leave me
I'm
alone.
going to leave my horse with you people, if that's alright. I don't think I'm ready for this. Just so you know.
Hope is gone.
You are,
The
I
Imperial
promise.
line is dead.
Oh, what a cheery individual you are to talk to.
The enemy
I'm
is
sorry,
broken.
your entire city just burned to the ground.
The Imperial line is dead, and the gods have forsaken
I
us.
wouldn't go that
Where
far.
is our blessing? Where is our
I'm
protection?
here.
Where
The
are our
Emperor sent me,
gods?
and he says the
The
gods
enemy
sent him,
triumphs, and we
so
die alone.
sort of like the gods helping you out. Who's the
Lord
enemy?
Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra
All
are
of the
his
Daedra.
servants.
I'm pretty sure there's more
Chapel is
Daedra than
cast
just
down,
his.
And the faithful, my friends.
There's some funny little ones that I've heard of follow around
The
Shea
enemy is
Garth
gone.
sometimes.
And we are destroyed.
Right,
Leave
well,
me alone.
I'll go try to save your city. I don't know if it'll be inhabitable anytime soon, but I'll try. Oh, the sky's turning blood red. I barely survived a single bandit. I don't know if I'm quite capable of this. I know that I talk quite a big game, but this is another ordeal entirely. Oh. Oh,
You can do?
this is... By the 9.
You pathetic worm!
Oh, it smells. Oh, why does it smell that way? It reeks of burning flesh and sulfur. I suppose I know why it smells that way. Oh, I don't have to go inside of there, do I? I'm so sorry. Oh, not as sorry as I am. Somebody missed quite drastically. Are you who I need to talk to? Right, I'll let you get back in line, just in case any more of those things come out there.
Stand back, civilian.
I just joined you in
This
fighting
is no
those
place
things.
for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
I just helped you kill those things. Those things, so... What happened here?
Lost the damn city. That's what happened.
I can see
It
that.
was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There
Still
are still
people trapped
people
inside
trapped
the
in there.
city.
Some made it
One
to
of
the
you might
chapel.
have run into the
and others were
Imperial
just
city.
Run down
Skin
the
grab
streets.
somewhere, get some help.
The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we
Oh,
can't
there's
even
no
get
way
back
that the
into
Count
the
is
city to help
alive.
them.
I'm sorry to break this to
Damn
you.
Oblivion gate blocking the way.
So what are you going to do about it? You should call for reinforcements.
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the
You could send
encampment.
someone from the encampment to
I
Skingrad
have to
or the
try
Imperial
and
City
protect
or
the few
anywhere.
civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Right. Suppose you're a do-it-yourself sort of person. What about
You
Martin?
mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was
Course.
leading a group towards the chapel of
Course he is.
Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them. At least
If he's
safe.
not, then we're all dead.
If he's not,
Just so you're aware. Right, what about this
some kind
Oblivion
of portal
gate?
to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed,
yes, I
the
can
best
see
I can
that.
do is try to hold these barricades.
Well, do you know how to close
My
the
home.
gate, or...
My goddamn home in flames. It kills me that I can't get in there and do something.
I'll
We
try to
couldn't have
help
been
you if I
any less
can.
prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were
How
just
exactly
so
do you
many
prepare
of
for
them.
something like this, though?
If only
I
I
don't
had a way
think you need to beat
strike
yourself
back
up
at the
about it.
enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion gate is closed.
Wait a moment. And how do you expect me to
You
help
want
you
to
with
help?
this?
You're kidding, right?
Well, I got to
If you're
get to
serious,
Martin.
maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your
Oh,
death,
great.
though.
And you're just
Are you
alright
sure?
with that? I'll do whatever I
You can see
can.
the marks on the ground where they were. The great gate right in the middle. I sent men into
I
the
did
gate
see,
to see if they could
yes.
find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not,
You're gonna send them back. You're not gonna
the
help
best I
them
can
finish the
say
job.
is good luck. If
You mean
make it
I'm not
back
allowed to
alive,
have the
we'll be waiting.
reinforcements that are already in there? No, because they'll just die.
It's a brave thing.
Listen, I don't exactly approve of sacrificing the lives of innocents, but at the same time, better them than me. Is it though? I think so. You can come back from the dead though, with my help, and then you'll have knowledge of things you did wrong or how you got unlucky. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this after I get myself some nice spells that provide me with some sort of shielding and some sort of resilience to fire or something like that. Alright? Well, we don't exactly have the budget for that, so I'll go fight in the arena, like you signed me up for. That is why we signed up for the arena. Fine, but you better not go leveling up while I do that. Don't worry, I won't go leveling up, whatever in the hells that means. Hells? Whatever in Oblivion that means. Right. This armor is... I don't like it. Yeah. Pretty breezy. Very breezy. This is the armor I'm supposed to fight in a gladiator arena with. This is absurd. Right, what time is it? 7 AM. Probably going to have to wait a couple hours. I'm going to take a nap down here while I'm at it.
Well met.
You better not interrupt my dreams. Right. Here we go.
You haven't run home?
I'm
All
ready.
right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The red room
What
is
has my
just
life
over
turned
there.
into? I came from a farm. I was just trying to sell something. Suddenly I'm accused of theft and I get thrown in here. Now I'm fighting in the Imperial arena. What has my life come to? Listen, we'll do this one fight and then I'll let you rest a whole bunch. I promise.
Welcome.
And how much is a whole bunch? Because I doubt we have a lot of time considering we have to break the siege of an entire city.
So let's not waste any time.
Yeah, no, it'll be for like a couple of hours, maybe at most. Great. Why don't I have my shield out again? Here we go. Oh, she's much more experienced with a blade than I am. Oh, this isn't going to... I am not going to die in this arena, am I? Don't worry, I gotcha. Just run away and heal. This is a valid method. I don't think that the people watching are going to be very excited about me just running away and healing rather than doing any sort of fighting.
This match is mine. You'll never take me down.
You do not know how to time my blocks properly. No, I don't know how to time your blocks properly. What are you gonna do about it, huh? I'm going to complain. She's already back to full health. Alright, this is where I bring out the fire. The fire is not doing what I'd hoped it would. Oh my... Oh, by the 9. Oh, by the 9. I'm not ready to go into that Oblivion gate. I'm not ready to go in that Oblivion gate at all. You can't possibly really be thinking of sending me in there. I am. I'm sorry. I've got a family to get back to, I think.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
You just had to give me a weapon that I'm not proficient in. Look, it's for the leveling up strategy. I don't care what your leveling up strategy is. Oh, this is my life that you're messing with. Oh. I am bleeding very profusely. Hang on. You need to jump and hit your head on that. Why? It's a luck thing. At least I get a portion of funds that people bet on me with in the arena. You get a set amount of
By the
funds.
9 divine, you
50
did
gold.
it. You actually won.
I almost
You ain't
died
so
for
bad
50
after all,
gold.
pit dog.
You've got
You
to
may
be
even
kidding
survive
me.
enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory.
Go unwind before
There's
my
more
next
where that
fight.
came from if you can keep on.
I might not even be
Go
around
unwind
for
for your
next fight. Oh. This is going to take forever in order to do. How much is the spells? We can go take a look. Right. Maybe it's enough. Maybe it's already enough. I don't need an expensive spell. There's got to be like a discount spell shop somewhere around here. Right, I think I saw one when I was last making my way through. There we go. Discount spells. Please have some sort of shielding spell for a nice discount.
Edgar Vautrin.
Yes.
You don't want the very best.
I do.
You
I just
cheap.
want cheap.
And I got cheap.
Alright. Thank you so much, sir. Alright, how much are your spells?
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
These don't seem particularly cheap. Alright, okay, here we are. Only 62 gold, that's exactly what I was looking for. Perfect. Oh, and something to give me a little bit of light on myself. That's not bad. Ooh. Summon a scamp. Right, that'll be nice and useful. Don't have enough gold, I've only got 99
Thank you.
gold. Right, well.
Farewell.
I've at least got the shielding spell. Right, let's see how much that'll do for me. I've got protect. Cast it on myself real quick. 30 seconds on self, and it gives me... gives me double what I had before. Perfect. Right. Not as good as my regular daily ability, but it's something, and I can tag team it with a few other things, so... Oh, I'm still not ready. Yeah, you're not. Join us next time, where I think Lee is gonna have a very bad time. Oh, why'd I have to end up in that cell?